minus a negative. Anakin, what does the right side turn into when there's two negatives? Okay. All right, so you got point slope written down here. Let's start simplifying it and moving it. Charles, what do I do on the right side? I'm not going to put any numbers in. I'm just going to try to simplify this thing. So what do I do with the 5? When the 5's outside of parentheses, what does it mean? Yep, 5x plus 10. And y minus 4 is on the right side. Indy, question? He's thinking. Ax plus by equals c. This is our goal. That's standard form. So let's write this thing under it and try to move stuff around. Caden, what do I move first to get the x and y on one side?
You move the -5x over.
Okay.
And you move the 4 to the other side.
Yeah. Let's finish this, then I'll get your thought, Indy. So negative 5x plus y minus 4 equals 10. One last step. Claire, what do I move to the right side? Yep, we want the numbers, our constants, to be on the right. So your whole thing looks like that in standard form. Indy, question or comment?
Why are you just using the slope-intercept form instead of the point-slope form? It's a lot faster and easier.
When they give you the point and the slope, they're trying to get you to see that you can just plug these two things in. And there is a way to get it into slope-intercept form. Maybe we'll try it for this time. Standard form.
Well, I did it on A essentially, and
yeah.
There's like 4 steps. Mm-hmm.
Let's try it. Let's try it on this one. Sure. Okay, you have 2 points. If you want to get it into, let's try slope-intercept form. Let's do a different method, and we can still get the same answer. If I want to plug it into y equals mx plus b, what am I going to look for first, Ava T? The slope. We don't have the slope. They didn't give it to us this time. They're being mean. We can still find it though. What is the slope? Plug in x1 and y1, x2 and y2. Addie, what numbers are on top and bottom?
I did 4 plus 1
Okay.
And then 0 plus 2
okay. Uh-oh, fraction. Okay. 5 halves x plus b. So this one, I guess, Indy, what we're running into is like the harder parts of this is just getting the b, because you can't just plug in a slope and a point to the slope-intercept form. You have to solve for b. And we can still do that. Let's plug in 0 and 4 to get b by itself. Adam, where would the 0 go in my equation? And where's the 4? Yeah, so this is like we can still run this thing and through the slope-intercept form and get the same ax plus by equals c formula for standard form. It's just kind of different work, not really more or less work than this point-slope form. That turns into y equals 5 halves x plus 4 plus 4. Okay, so there's your slope-intercepts. Julia, what's the standard form? So we're going to move 5 halves x over. And you would get, let's list the x first. Negative 5 over 2x plus y equals
the
I'm trying to see something because the standard, yeah,
way
it's
is
gonna
you have
be.
to multiply fractions with other numbers. So, or a fraction.
What do you? Okay. So standard form has a fraction. It's still, I don't know. Form has a fraction. So you can get the same formula using either slope-intercept form to get there or point-slope form. I want you to focus on point-slope form for most of your bronze today. But if you would like to, just go ahead and try whatever method you want for the U-try. The reason for I need to look something up, Andy, because I might backtrack on what I said. If they're a fraction, you must multiply each side to get rid of it. Okay, guys, here's the issue. Back up. That's what I thought. Okay. You cannot have fractions in standard form. So that's why they want you to use point slope, because point slope usually won't have a fraction. When you have -5/2x, we need to go one extra step to multiply by 2. We need to bust the fraction, so we're going to multiply everything in here by the number 2. So y gets multiplied by 2, and 4 gets multiplied by 2. So your standard form cannot have a fraction in it. -5x plus 2y equals 8. I'll look it up. I don't think so, but I'll do it real quick while you're doing U-try. So for the U-try, you guys, I want you to actually do point slope form. Do point slope, not the slope intercept form. I want you to plug it into y minus y1. And what do you for this one? Let me see. It's going to be 5/2. So no, for a. So we'd still have to multiply. Let's check. Y minus, yeah, you're right, because it's still going to be the slope of 5/2, right? Y minus 4 equals 5/2 times x. Yeah, you're right. X minus 0. You just have to do the reciprocal. Yeah. You're right.
Which math is correct? It's the bottom thing.
5 plus 4x equals -18. It's a plus 20.
That's a big
Oh,
one.
wait, that's a plus 20.
Oh, yeah.
That's a minus 20. So if it's a plus 20 here, and you subtract it, or you add it to, you got it, yeah. So it's -20, yeah. Just fix that.
All right, Elia, give me the slope for this one. It's 4? You got it. So that's going to plug in for the m. Which point did you use, Elia? Okay. Simplify this, Charles. What's on the right side? Okay. And what do I need to move, Jasper? Okay. Julia, last step. Is it a -4? Oh, Zion, that's our blunder. You had a -4 somewhere on there, so it is -18.
I was right in the first place.
You just had the wrong step.
That was your blunder.
That was your blunder.
I had the right answer.
You had the wrong step.
I had the right answer.
Blunder.
No, it's not.
There's
If
your
I had the
standard
right
form. Next page.
You cannot blame it on me.
I did.
Well, I got it right and you got it wrong.
Take out your clock partner. You did 6 o'clock yesterday. Point to 5 o'clock.
Oh, take it.
Go.
I'm a watch out dog. Miss Mackie, remind me of the action we had in the past.